guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have a new version update coming soon. This is gonna be version 5.4.0. This doesn't seem like too major of an update, or honestly too good of an update, right? I'm not seeing anything that's like super insane here. There is one pretty good quality of life update that's coming, which I have complained about in the past, so that'll be cool for us to see. Now, before we jump into this, there's one other thing right here. So, some characters are going to get adjustments regarding their special move classification, right? So, if you guys are not familiar with what they're talking about right here, let's use Namek Goku as an example because he has two different. So, each super attack, right, is one of four categories. Either it's a melee attack, which is 12 key super is. It is a Ki Blast super, a weapon super, or undefined or other, or whatever it is you want to call it, right? So Namek Goku has a melee super, and then he has an undefined one right there. So they're going to make some adjustments to which characters are doing these types of moves, right? So if we go back, so the characters are going to get some Ki Blast, Ki Bomb super attack types changed to other. So we have baby. There's a couple of baby units here. It is like the kid version of baby or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. And what's interesting about that is one of them, I believe, here is the new one that was just in the data download recently. That was only boss, I think, in the Black Star Dragon Ball story saga, which is kind of weird. Super Saiyan Broly. Okay. And then another Super Saiyan Broly gets changed. Interesting. And then Toa. So these are going from Ki Blast to others. Which Broly are they talking about? Super Saiyan Counterattack and Night Dream Shake. I'm actually, just off the top of my head, I'm not too sure which ones they're talking about. I guess maybe they're talking about this one right here. His 12 key super attack. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the current system is ass, the way they have it constructed as of right now. So if we go back in, as of right now, again, we have the Ki Blast, the melee, the weapon, and then the undefined or other, right? So we have 1,025 characters in my box that are doing Ki Blast. I have 342 that are doing melee. I have 86 who are doing weapon attacks. And then we have 429 as other or undefined. The reason this system sucks balls is because originally there was no super attack classifications at all. I believe that was changed when AGL Super 17 came into the game, because remember, his boss fight deals with either melee supers or Ki Blast super attacks, right? Then when LR Tech Gogeta dropped last year, they changed, because it was used to be like, if they start the attack with a Ki Blast, it's a Ki Blast super. If they start the attack with like a physical hit, it's a melee type super, right? I think that system is better than what they have now, because now they muddied it up a lot by adding weapon type, which I think adding weapon type to me is fine. I actually don't have an issue with them adding weapon. The one that's stupid here is undefined. So a lot of these characters, like anytime they're doing like a combo, like melee into blast and stuff like that, it's counted as like nothing. I think that's stupid. I really think they should go back to like starting with a melee is melee, and then starting with a Ki Blast is Ki Blast. The reason it matters is because we're now getting characters who nullify, right? Have nullifications and stuff like that. Look at the tech androids. They nullify any Ki Blast super attacks. Well, they actually just, I mean, I don't really want to say they got worse, but this character right here, so if we head back over, Baby, this does have an impact, because the Baby fight is now going to be slightly harder. This Baby right here, Wicked Life Form, which I believe is, I think this is it right here, this one. This baby, it was a Ki Blast super before. All four babies did Ki Blast supers. Now this baby is just going to be doing an other. So what that means is Android 17 and 18 and 19 and 20, neither of them are going to be able to get the nullification in on baby now. So I don't know. It just a little bit bizarre. I think it would probably be best if Dokkan, again, just, I think, blast, melee, and weapon, and only have those three, I think. You know, figure out what they want to decide. Because, like, one that's like, what do we call this move right here? The Dragon Fist, right? Like, is that a melee attack? I feel like you just give it a melee attack, right? Like, I don't know. Although, is the dragon has to be made out of ki, so I don't know. But, like, just pick something. I think that would be a lot better, considering we have all these characters that are being introduced into the game now who have all these types of nullifications. Look at LR Tech Gogeta. He has a nullification, but it's against melee. It is so uncommon to be able to see that, right? Like, if they made it to where a lot of these, you know, if he was able to nullify, say, that, you know, Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 4 Goku, stuff like that would make some of these characters even better. So, there definitely is some stuff that I think they can sort of change up or make better with this system. I do think so, right? So, all right, let's go back. Let's get rid of this, and then let's get rid of this. This was kind of a bummer, right? Because I hate this, like, other or undefined category that they have. I think it's really stupid. Okay. So let's see what we got right here. Version 5.40. Now, one thing that is a bit of a bummer here is that most of this is based around Patan Battle. Now, I know most people, like, I've seen people say Patan Battle is worse than Chain Battle, and at that point, I think, like, you're just, like, you're insane. Like, you're crazy, man. Come on, please. Like, Patan is, like, the Legends adventure system. Like, people get all tripped up over the fact that there is, like, sort of, like, a gotcha element to it, right? Of, like, actually collecting these characters. So, like, again, like, if we switch back over, like, all this is you get a notification, you hop in, you collect the thing, you send them on a new sort of adventure, and you're done. Right? That's all it is. Like, yeah, I understand people, like, want to be able to collect all of the units and stuff like that, sure, but, again, that's basically all Patan is. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got right here. So, Patan rewards, I guess you're going to be able to collect all rewards at once, right? So, like, all the stages are done, you just collect them all right away. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's, you know, something that's, hell, it'll make things go a little bit smoothly, a little bit, speedier, so that's fine. And then this, you can skip basically the little animation that plays, this is pretty funny. So, like, this little, like, animation of, like, pulling a card from, like, an arcade machine, there's a skip button. Dokkan, you know what would be really cool is if they gave us a skip button for actual summons, too. Like, this is a meme. They gave us a skip button. This takes like 2 seconds, this little animation. If they gave us a skip button for Dokkan's, like, actual summons, dude, you're saving me like an hour of summon time per banner or something like that with skip buttons on there. I think that would be really nice. Like, you know, people would, you know, your rage summons, like, okay, I have 50 stones, I'm gonna do a YOLO multi, and I got Fat Boo and Yamcha flying in. Like, you're just gonna rage skip it, like, whatever. I already felt the pain when I saw Fat Boo and Yamcha. Like, I don't need to go through this long, slow process of getting cucked right here, right? So, that is for sure. Adding a summon, or a skip summon button would be good. I love that they gave it to Patan, though. Awesome, man. Really needed. And then the final thing we have right here is, so there's going to be an automatic filter for restricted events. So what I believe this means, if we head back in and we go to, like, an EZA area is where this I think would matter. So if we go to an EZA area and we try and build a team, let me see here. Where's the Boo Saga one is up, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's a large roster for this one. So if we go into the Boo Saga EZA area, right, and then we go, like, right here, I think what it's saying is it will, all the units that are restricted like this, it's just going to take them away. So, like, we won't even have to, like, be forced to, like, look at them. Because it's like, okay, so for this EZA area, mostly it's Boo Saga characters they want us to use. So they're just going to remove all these characters that we can't use, I think, if we're, like, team building from, like, actually being, like, in the event already right here, like, on this page. That's not the craziest update ever, but it is, like, small little quality of life things like that that slowly make the game better, right? Like, if you go look, you know, there's a lot of people who like nostalgia say, oh, like 2016 Dokkan was better, but like, you know, dude, go look at what 2016 Dokkan was like. How slow you moved on the map. Like, there's so many improvements that they slowly make. Of course, you know, friend system, dude. Any day now, one day, the friend system will be fixed. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Basically, it's mainly a Patan update. Seems like kind of just like a random one here, right? But I don't know. Maybe when the movie stuff happens, they're gonna have like the Patan set be the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie characters. I guess that would make a lot of sense to me. You're right. So maybe want to make that more exciting for people during the movie celebration, because this is just me completely like trying to figure this out. Like, you know, if they drop a movie celebration and then there's banners people wouldn't be able to pull the units from, but then there's Patan that you'd be able to potentially be able to get the units. So they want to make Patan a little bit more easier to navigate and stuff like that. I don't know, that's just my assumption. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think of version 5.4.0. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.